Hey everyone, today's it is about when they get kidnapped and you try to save them, but something bad happens to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You woke up in a cold sweat, your heart racing. It was the same nightmare that had been haunting your sleep for weeks now. The image of Bakugou and Kirishima, bound and helpless, flashed before your eyes. You couldn't bear the thought of losing them, even in a dream. Bakugou, your fiery and fiercely passionate lover, and Kirishima, the unwavering rock of support in your life, were both students at UA High School, just like you. They were pillars of your strength, always there to lift you up when you fall down. But today was different. As you went about your day, attending classes, and chatting with friends, an uneasy feeling settled in your gut. It was as if something was about to go horribly wrong. You tried to shake it off, convincing yourself that it was just your imagination playing tricks on you. However, as evening approached, you couldn't ignore the nagging voice in your head any longer. Something was indeed wrong. You received a mysterious message, filled with sinister undertones, informing you that both Bakugou and Kirishima had been kidnapped and held captive in an undisclosed location. Fear gripped your heart as you read the words on your phone screen. Without a moment's hesitation, you rushed to the scene of the crime, determined to rescue your beloved heroes. As you made your way through dark alleyways and dimly lit streets, the adrenaline pumping through your veins drowned any sense of fear or doubt. Finally, you arrived at the abandoned warehouse where they were being held. The place was eerie, shrouded in silence. You could almost hear your own heartbeat pounding in your ears. So, taking a deep breath, you gathered your courage and kicked open the rusty door. Katsuki, Ijiro, I'm here to save you. You shouted, your voice echoing through the desolate space. A voice from the shadows responded, filled with both relief and urgency. Lion, get out of here. It's a trap. But it was a bit too late. Before you could react, a group of masked villains emerged, surrounding you. Panic set in as you realized the darkness of the situation. The odds were against you, but you refused to back down. You fought with every ounce of strength and determination, unleashing your own unique quirk to hold your ground. As the battle raged on, the sound of explosions and the clash of metal filled the air. You could see Bakugou and Kirishima struggling against their restraints, their eyes filled with a mixture of fear and determination. It only fueled your resolve to save them. Despite your best efforts, the villains overwhelmed you. Your body ached from the blows, but you refused to give up. In a last-ditch effort, you managed to break free from the grasp of your captors and rush towards Bakugou and Kirishima. Lion, run, save yourself. Bakugou shouted, his voice laced with desperation. But she shook your head, a fierce determination burning in your eyes. I can't just leave you two behind, you know. I came all this way to get you, and I'm not backing down. As soon as you set them free, you fought side by side with them. The odds may have been stacked against you, but your love and loyalty for each other proved to be a force to be reckoned with. Finally, with a final burst of power, you defeated the last of the villains. Exhausted and battered, you rushed to Bakugou and Kirishima, embracing them tightly. Relief washed over you as you realized you had succeeded in saving them. But as you basked in the warmth of their embrace, a sharp pain pierced through your chest. You gasped, feeling your strength fading away. The battle had taken its toll on you, and it was now clear that you had been gravely injured. Tears filled your eyes as you looked into the worried and tear-stained faces of Bakugou and Kirishima. I... I love you both, you whispered. No, don't you dare leave us, Swan. Bakugou's voice cracked, his grip on you tightening. I'm sorry. I couldn't bear to lose you, you managed to say, your voice trembling. And with those final words, you closed your eyes, surrendering to the darkness that enveloped you. In the aftermath of the battle, Baku and Kirishima were left devastated, their hearts shattered by the loss of the person they cherished the most. It was their own fault, anyway. Your sacrifice would never be forgotten. They would forever be reminded of the love they had shared with you in their hearts. You would always be there, a spirit that pushed them forward, reminding them of the strength and power of love. Years after your tragic death, the void you left in Bargo and Kirishima's life remained as profound as ever. They channeled their grief into becoming even stronger heroes, determined to protect others from experiencing the same pain they had felt. Bakugo, with his explosive temper and unyielding determination, refused to let your memory fade away. He became more focused, more driven, his explosions growing in intensity as he fought with unparalleled ferocity. He pushed himself to the limits, hoping to honor you with every victory he achieved. Kirishima, ever the embodiment of unwavering support, found solace in your memory by becoming the ultimate shield for those in need. He trained tirelessly, pushing his quirk to its limits, and owning his body into a fortress. His resolve never wavered as he protected innocent lives, drawing strength from the love you shared. Despite the passage of time, the pain of your loss never lessened, but it was your love that became the fuel that propelled Bakugo and Kirishima forward, igniting a fire within them that couldn't be extinguished. They fought harder, smiled wider, and cherished every moment, knowing that life was fleeting and that each battle could be their last. But deep down, a part of them still longed for your presence. They found themselves reminiscing about the times they had shared, the laughter, the joy. They would never be the same again without you. Thanks for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!